I'm Aubrey Weaver.
And I'm Bethany Dixon.
And you're watching LCTV's Red, White, and Blue.
With the election right around the corner, predictions are in full swing.
And college students across the nation are coloring in their electoral college maps. Or maybe that's just us.
That's just us.
With people everywhere making questions and guesses as to how the November 6th election will go, there are a few theories that are really standing out. One of the ideas that the Washington Post suggested is that Mitt Romney will win the popular vote, while Barack Obama could come away with a win in the electoral college vote and therefore will win a second term as president. As of November 1st, Romney was ahead in the popular vote by just 0.2%. And even then, it looks like Obama could pull in a win with more than 290 of the electoral college's votes.
There is also the possibility of a tie. While this is relatively unlikely, it is possible. In the case, that would mean that the Republican Congress would vote on who would be president. In the current state of affairs, it would most likely be that they would pick Romney. However, in this case, Congress only gets to pick president. The selection of vice president would then be left up to the Senate. The Senate, with a Democratic majority, would very likely pick Biden in this situation, leaving the very unconventional team-up of Romney and Biden. Really, this sounds more like a Saturday Night Live sketch than actual real-world politics.
And as interesting as that scenario sounds, I think I'll keep my fingers crossed for, a more traditional outcome. Speaking of classic election behavior, the debate over swing states is likely to continue right up until the night when the ballots close. In swing or battleground states, no one candidate or party has an overwhelming support from voters, leaving the states major targets for campaigning. At the moment, Nevada, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Minnesota, and North Carolina are at the top of the list, with the candidates being just a couple of points apart in each of these states.
These battleground states are still in play, and residents of the states are being bombarded with political ads. While Ohio and Virginia went blue in the last presidential election, the Obama camp is not taking any chances and has been pushing through with a heavy dose of commercials. The political climate is very different in this election than the '08 election. The candidates have more to worry about than just these strange scenarios.
States such as New York and Pennsylvania have extended their absentee ballots and the deadlines for them in an effort to make sure that all of the people who were hit by Hurricane Sandy will get a chance to vote. The New York State Board of Elections held an emergency meeting in order to decide on those deadlines. They have extended the deadline to submit the ballots in person by 6 days, changing it from November 13th to November 19th. Ballots returned by mail still have to be postmarked by Monday, November 5th. But they have until November 19th to then reach the local board of elections.
For those who can't vote in person, they may designate another person to submit absentee ballots to local boards of elections before the polls close on November 6th. New York still has plenty of problems despite the absentee ballot extension. The phone lines at the New York City Board of Elections are down, and the Staten Island and Manhattan offices are closed due to power outages. Governor Cuomo has stated that the state intends to keep an eye on the situation and does not foresee any major complications on Election Day.
So check out lemoyne.edu/LCTV to watch past episodes of our show, Red, White, and Blue.
And don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
And thanks for watching, and that's our show.